Shred every defense in the game with this stock audible out of the pistol weak formation, coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel, you're looking for daily tips to go and take your game to the next level, hit the subscribe button and the notification icon. I roll out full ebooks of actual full playbooks that provide you at least about 6 or 7 formations that you can jump into. So if you're looking to go and take your game to the next level, this is the meta-free zone. I'm going to provide you original content. Alright, so this is going to be the third part of a 4-part series out of the Carolina playbook, and we're going to be taking a look at the pistol weak is one of our formations, and the base audible that we're going to be taking a look at is going to be Y corner. And this has probably by far one of the best complements of routes in the game as far as passing routes. You're going to be able to attack your opponent all over the field. You'll be able to destroy every single type of defense that your opponent's going to run against you. So I'm just going to go jump into this, and we're going to use this against some man defenses and kind of go from there. Alright, so this is going to be random man defenses that we're going to use, and what I like to do with this particular offensive formation and this play is which one of your quick audibles is Y corner. Is if I got off coverage, I'm going to go ahead and try to hot route Benjamin, my wide receiver number 1, and put him on a deep out route, because that's going to essentially give me reads. I don't do anything else with the rest of with teams, but if I don't have anybody that actually falls in the area, I'm going to go ahead and attack that deep out. I can do a shallow out, I can do just a fast out, that might just be a little bit better, but this is a good way to go and attack your opponent, keep them honest about that, so like on a first down or on a type of situation. Now, if we're dealing with press, then things are a little bit different, so you can just go ahead and streak your guy up and hope he actually beats his defender off the press, and you just want to go and press that ball up if it is single coverage. The key to watching press too, if you got a press and you're going to try to beat your guy, is you just want to watch to see if this safety actually helps. And he falls back into single coverage. There's no way he can get across the other side of the field, and this guy's not floating back to cover that. So that's why I knew that press route I was actually going to get off the press and get an opportunity to catch the ball. So a little quick out route. Now I've also got this little angle route too. Angle routes always beat man coverage. That's another thing you want to take a look at. So those are the type of plays and routes that you want to go with it. So you can definitely get some pretty big plays with that. But I would recommend just staying with a high percentage pass. Stay with the quick out. That's probably going to be a lot better option for you. If you left the play art the way it is, the deep comeback route sometimes will actually get open for you. I haven't really got the timing down on it because I don't necessarily like the deep comeback route. I would prefer to do a quick out. I just feel like it's a better high possession pass, and it's not likely the corner is actually going to go and attack us. So let's go ahead and take a look at this against cover 2, where you can get a nice big one-play touchdown. Now against cover 2, basically you're going to get pretty much the same type of situation. So you can do the little quick out just to go ahead and give yourself a fast read. But with cover 2, the difference now is that you've got the deep post, and you're not going to have defenders floating up, or mid defender floating up, unless the guy's actually using that mid defender. So with that particular, let's see here, we got press, so we're going to go ahead and streak up our guy right there. And you should have all time in the world to go ahead and complete that pass. You can see right there just an overthrow by Newton, but it's just an easy completion that you can actually pick up some fairly easy yards there. So another thing too is that if he's using the guy over the middle, you've got this little circle route that will get pretty good separation, so you can drop that down. So if he starts checking up high and defending the deep post route, you got the underneath route that you can hit him with. And then also you've got this flat route that gets out really wide. Defenders are not going to come down to it, so you can check down to it. So you got really 3 different areas that you can attack your opponent with the 2 high safety. So fast read, if he's having some kind of pressure, you can go ahead and just jump it down to the little wing route. But this is just very easy to carve up. So let's go ahead and take a look at cover 3. All right, so when you're seeing a single high safety, you got a cover 3 look. Really what you're going to be looking for is you're going to be looking for the levels concept. Flat should be wide open, and if the flat is not wide open and there's a defender in the area, basically what you're going to do is you're going to look for that deep corner route. So definitely check down to the flat, take the easy yards underneath. You've also got that circle route basically by the running back number 2. And it's a fast throw. You can actually go ahead and get rid of that ball really quick. And that's like a hot read that you want to go with. So you can dump that ball off. That's a good area of the field to go with in a type of situation where you got your opponent's actually trying to quick hike you. You can get rid of that ball really quick. So the ball just sailed on me right there. But let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of this real quick. So right there, as you can see right there, with doing the little out route, the defender actually has to defend the out. And that's going to actually go ahead and open up that little circle route by the running back, because the defender actually has to go out to that out route and defend that. So let's just go ahead and streak this up. So really, you're just attacking the flats underneath with these route combinations. It's just very easy to really harass your opponent with it. So just settle down at the bottom, and that's what your opponent's going to give you. Just go ahead and check down and get yards and keep the chains moving. So let's go and jump into cover 4 and see how it works against cover 4. All right, so against cover 4. Basically what you're going to have is you're going to have an option of hitting the deep corner route. That should get wide open, or you've got the underneath routes that you can actually go and hit your opponent with. So it's going to be, he's going to have to choose his poison right there with those route combinations. And you've also got the same area with the running back route. Just do a little inside pass lead. You can pick up an easy 10 yards with that. You can't hit the big post. I don't really recommend it. It doesn't seem to be something that actually you can hit. So I would recommend just going ahead with cover 4. You might just try to either do one of the two things. You just hit the quick out route. You're going to be essentially attacking the sidelines against your opponent. So that's what I do like about this. And if you wait for this play to develop, it's going to definitely expose cover 4 right over the middle, unless your opponent's using their middle linebacker. So I recommend taking a look at this play. I'm going to be using this once again in gameplay. You're going to see this throughout my breakdowns and my gameplay with the Carolina playbook. The last play we're going to take a look at is going to be play action option pass, which has got a real glitchy kind of a slant post route. It's a dig route. It's real glitchy. It gets some crazy separation, and the defenders don't defend it correctly. So that's going to be a glitch route we're going to take a look at. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. I really could use it. The likes help me grow, my channel grow. And also, if you want to get a full breakdown of the entire pistol book, I'm going to have a bonus formation or bonus plays that you can go ahead and throw into this pistol week scheme to go ahead and really harass your opponent with either the running plays and some of these quick audibles you can jump into. So once again, thank you for your support, and until next time.